All right, everybody, it's Captain Jack here. We got 4 people in here, and hopefully some more. I'm letting you know that we are going to be doing. This is like the initial show that we have, and I will be back tonight. About in 2 hours or so. And I can't do this for too long, but this is my initial show for the evening. I will be back around 10 o'clock Eastern, around 7 o'clock Pacific. Hopefully we'll have a big crowd there as well. Yeah, AJ, I got you, and I was amazed. I was amazed, Chris. In fact, when I did the broadcast today, and for those that have apples, you can watch the game, and then you can listen to my broadcast. And I had a lot of positives for those folks that were talking about my broadcast in comparison to the knuckleheads that were on screen. So. And I said it at the end of the first half. By the way, Matt, what's our record? What's the Raiders' record? 5-3. What's the record for the Browns? 5-3. And who beat who head to head? So who's the better football team? Yeah. I know this. I'm just making sure that Matt understands it, because Matt was saying that they're a better football team. No. Matt, look it up. Look it up. You have the same record as us, and we beat you. Okay? I've been waiting a week. And I tell you, I hate ignorance. It pisses me off. Anyway. Again, this is our early show. And I will put some people up. We're only on one camera. And I don't know why. It's like I can't get 2 of my cameras to show up. Jason Dean, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get the phone line open again. This one's gonna be. It's not gonna be a full show here because I have to get ready. For a video cut at halftime of the Sunday night game. So I got to do a video shoot then, and then I will be back around 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific for more of this show. So, but I wanted to get on it. My right now, my heart is racing. Okay. My heart was racing because, first off, I was saying repeatedly that the defense has got to step up. Did they step up? Not really. They sacked Herbert, which was good. So at least that was a positive thing. But our pass defense was letting their receivers run wild. And you know that Keenan Allen is their best receiver. Why the hell can't you cover him? Put somebody on him to cover him. Chris Donnet said it. Herbert's going to be a pain in the ass. And you know you got Mahomes, although the Chiefs today should have lost to the friggin' Panthers. And we're going to see next week. We're going to see next week how we go up against the Donkeys, who came back and almost took out the Falcons. And again, we have the Donkeys, then the Chiefs again, and then the Falcons. And the Falcons are not a pushover. And I will be doing these broadcasts. Paul Saldivar, thank you for being in here. I like to see new people. Thank you there, Paul. Make sure you're here later on as well. This is just the early show, because I will be what do you call it? Getting dressed for my other show. But 5-3 is good. Halfway through the season. And we were in every game that we lost. Every game that we lost, we were in. And I don't want to have anybody, excuse me, I don't want to have anybody, oh yeah, Paul, sure. Excuse me. The phone lines are open. Let me open this up. Let me put the phone line on so people can come in. And again, I apologize. I don't know why I only have one friggin' camera. I don't like that. But we're going to open up the phone line. I don't. Yeah, Facebook is on, so you can call via Facebook Messenger as well. But there is a little bit of a delay, obviously, as well. If you want to talk to me. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just that very emotional today, and we'll talk. We'll talk here. If you want to call in, please dial in 813-699-0834. Again, this will be a shorter show. We've been on for 10 minutes. And I will give Carr some props there, AJ. The fact that he ran out, got that first down, showed me a lot. Showed me some balls. I was saying on the broadcast, Brock, can't get a final score, go somewhere else to get the final score, have a night. Sorry, got to drop out here. Can't get a final score from where? Okay, Bob. When you come back, hopefully you come back. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it now. We're gonna talk about it later. I got a video to do as well. I got to order a pizza. I have to get something to eat. I'll do that in about half an hour. So around 8:30, I'll order a pizza. And I'm watching the screen. You know, we got. I'm sick and tired of watching the political crap. I really am. I'm sick of it. Not talking politics. I want to talk about a Raiders win. So the line is open. If you want to talk about it, 813-699-0834. Yeah, I got you. I got you, AJ. I got you, AJ. But if you want to talk about it, dial in 813-699-0834, 813-699-0834. A great win. A solid win for sure against a good team. I tell you, the Chargers are a good team. And they're going to be a pain in our ass for years to come. The Donkeys are going to be a lot better than people think. The AFC West is going to, again, be the best division in football with the best 4 teams in football. No matter what their records are, it's tight. And it will be tight. And it will be tight for years to come. I would try to get the stats, but if I can do it without going to ESPN, because every time I go to ESPN, then I got an ad pop up. You know, maybe let me go to Fox Sports, see if I can do it from there. Because every time I try to get, or maybe NFL.com, yeah, even they have those damn videos, and I can't do anything about the videos. So let's go here. Line is, if you want to talk about though, call me in quick. Okay, 813-699-0834. 813-699-0834. So yeah, there's this the damn video things. So I don't want to watch that. Let's see the details. See if I can get that. There we go. Hopefully I'll see. That's exactly what I didn't want. The friggin' the videos, because then you hear it. I don't want no friggin' video. I want the stats. I want the stats. So let's go here. I don't want this. I don't. It's gonna come up. See, stop it. Stop it. You know what? Screw it. Sorry guys, I can't do it, because every website I friggin' push is gonna have videos, and then you're gonna hear it, and it's gonna piss me off. Okay. So I'm sorry. If you want statistics, you tell me, because I can't put them up here, because I'll have videos overlaying people that are there, so I can't do it. But if you don't want to talk about it, then I'll get the hell off. It's 8 o'clock. I'm happy for the win, but I'm still kind of pissy about it, because that game was entirely too close. I'd like to pull up the fucking stats. There's my first swear word of the night, at least for this broadcast. And see if that gets hit by YouTube. But this is what gets me. This is what gets me. Is this game, and I said the Chargers were a decent team. And I saw that. Yeah, I guess I can, Becky, except that my phone's back there. I'll have to. What I'll probably end up doing is after I cut off this, I'll get the video. I'll get the stats. Man, I don't care. Miami's going to be a tough game too. I'll get the stats after this video, so that I don't have to have the pop-up videos that's going to disrupt the broadcast. All I know is this, is that Justin Herbert threw for, I'm thinking 300 yards. That's a guess. But I'm pretty sure he threw for 300 yards. And the only reason why that the Raiders won today was that Isaiah Johnson made plays on the last 2 plays when he got his hands involved in the pass coverage. And I'm glad to see that, because we were hoping that Johnson was going to come on last year. And he's showing it. He's showing it this year. And I like that. I can't wait to see Arnett come back. Did I miss it, or did Trayvon Mullen not play today? Because if he did, I missed it. So if Mullen played, I missed it. I saw Abram. I saw Johnson. I saw Robertson, who got lost in the wash on a couple of receptions by their receivers. Thanks, Matt. Okay. Well, it's not Oakland. Okay. Does it say Oakland? Because if it does, they're wrong. If it does, they're wrong. Okay. Apparently, the Chargers didn't throw for 300. It just seems like they did. Thank you for putting that. But Oakland 366. Okay, let's say it. Las Vegas 366. If the reason why they had over 300 was because our running game was so much better, but they threw for a lot. They threw for a lot. But there you go. Yeah, I just said that. If whoever's printing that, cut and paste it. I'm just saying, Matt, that they're wrong. But it looks like this is just going to be me, throwing out some stuff. You guys don't have to. You guys don't have to call in. That's fine too. But what I wanted to get at was this game was entirely too close. Entirely too close. And in the end, I applaud Isaiah Johnson for getting involved in the defensive not interference, but in the defensive play of taking the ball away from the receiver, which is what he needed to do. And that doesn't surprise me. Herbert with 2,103 yards in the first 7 starts. This is what we have to deal with, guys. And they have a good defense. They got a good defense. Our defense needs to get a lot better. And if it wasn't for Herbert, or I should say, if it wasn't for Johnson, and if it wasn't for Kwiatkowski, who made a lot of decent plays today, a lot of plays, Corey Littleton almost gave the game away on his interference. And I'm not bagging on Corey, but you know what? It's unsat. Yeah, and Don, thank you for saying that. So I was about ready to say that. They played without Bosa today. And thank God. But like I said, we also played without. I didn't see Mullen. I'm thinking Mullen was out. We played without 2 tackles because Miller was out, and Parker played okay. Parker didn't play bad. I was glad to see that. But again, Parker is a better run blocker than he is a pass blocker. So I'd have to see. I know that when Carr dropped the ball in the fumble before the first before the half ended, I don't know. Was it? I think it was Sam Young that got beat. I believe it was Sam Young that got beat, and the guy just popped at it, ripped at it. Ball comes out, and he falls on it. So, got to work on that. But Brandon Parker didn't do too bad. Okay, so Carr had 165. Yeah, so there you go. I knew Herbert threw for 300. He threw for 300 yards. I was right. I was right. He threw for 300, 326. And if our running game wasn't there, it would have been a lot uglier. A lot uglier. Ugh. Apologies. So it looks like that I'm going to take the phone number down, and I'm gonna rail. Looks like I'm gonna talk. We're gonna do a half an hour. Okay, we'll do a half an hour. Because I gotta get something to eat too. But entirely too close. 300 yards for Herbert. And again, Don, I was saying all broadcast. I was saying all broadcast. If those 3 points come and bite us in the ass, I'm going to be right on Derek Carr for that. He's got to stop fumbling the fucking ball. He's got to stop that. Can't stand it. So, anyway, join me tonight. Join me tonight, approximately 10 o'clock Eastern. And yeah, I got you, Don. Like I said, I had to get an iPad in order to do the broadcast. But yeah, I need to eat. I appreciate that. So again, folks, come back tonight about 10 o'clock Eastern. Look for the show. And we'll talk about it. It was entirely too close. So again, thanks again for tuning in tonight. Remember to come back tonight, and we'll talk about it. We've got a lot to talk about. I'll get those statistics as well. We'll see you on the next broadcast. Thanks for being here. Come back tonight.